What is going on, guys? Wow, my hair is... I just woke up. Before we run out and do some game hunting today, I've got some stuff I want to show you, but I also want to post it on eBay before I go, so it might not be here later, may not be available for the video later, so I want to show it to you now. First thing, I was digging through my box of just cases and manuals. I got bunches of boxes, just cases and manuals. I found Mario Superstar Baseball. The game is actually in there. It is complete. Very nice. And the disc doesn't look bad, but there is some pitting. Some like pitting on it. So I'm going to take it to Forever Games as we continue our quest for Kuon and see if they can buff that out and see if that works. If it does, hey, we got a free Mario Superstar Baseball, which will be a double for me, so we can flip that. Also, offer up deal. Last night before I went to work, guys, some games posted, $5 each. I was like, hey, I'll take these two. I've been after this game for a while on the PlayStation 4, but to get on the PS3 for $5, I will definitely take it. It is Deadpool. Now, if I do find a cheap PS4 copy, I will get it, and I will, get rid of this. This game's kind of weird. It looks like it's selling for about $12, but there are people starting to ask about $25 for it, so I may hold on to it until it gets a little bit more desirable and then flip it. But the reason that I wanted to meet the guy was to pick up this right here, NCAA College Football 2014. Last year they made college football games because EA lost the license, and looks like ESPN was in there too. Now I do have a mint condition copy of this that I got from Hav G's, so I will be flipping this one. This one has a little condition issue right there, little ripsies in the top part of the art, and then a little fraying back here. But this is one of those games that's starting to get in that $60 range. So I think that in this condition, I should be able to get 50 with shipping for it. So that one hopefully will be gone. Just before we go, I started a series on the channel called Toys, Legos, and Collectibles, and I really wanted to do some unique stuff with that, but I just haven't had time. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, kind of after Christmas or whatever, I'll have some time to put into that. And here's sort of what I want to do. I just finished putting a bunch of minifigures in the cabinet here, and I want to do sort of a showcase of those, kind of show those off. And then I've got another Lego episode planned. We've got some vintage Lego sets in here you can see from the 60s, right there and right there. So I definitely want to show those off and do a video on those. And then the last thing, well, I guess two last things. I took one of those carriers that I got at Maxine's for Nintendo games, and I put my N64 box Nintendo games in there, which is kind of cool. And then the last thing is we put in this two shelfer, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, but I think I'm gonna either put my PlayStation 3 or my PSP collection on there, and I'll know by the end of the episode, and I'll show you guys what I decided. But now, let's go game hunting. Back. Let's just start with our 75-cent Monday games. Anything under $12. There was a blue tag, was 75 cents today. So basically any game that's not a sports game, I just pick it up anyway. But we have Little Big Planet Game of the Year edition. So boom, that one's all complete. These games are all complete, so I'm not going to show you the manuals for every single one, but I think I have that, so it's going to go in the doubles bin. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. There it is. Pick these up. We got Avatar, the game. I'm not sure if I have this or not. I probably don't, so yeah, I'll probably add that to the Wii collection or just try and ditch it. It's not a very valuable game, so it's not like I'm going to get anything for it. So it either goes in the collection or I'll throw it in the double bin in case anybody wants to trade, or I'll throw it in with a trade. This got Iron Man. Now I love the Iron Man movies. They're really awesome. Robert Downey Jr. is like a perfect Tony Stark. But when I saw this, I was like, that's actually kind of cool because we might give this one a playthrough. Might give it a try. It doesn't really show you any scenes from the game. It looks like they're all cutscene spots, which is not a good thing. So maybe we've got too high hopes for that one. I mentioned in the last episode that we are going to start picking up the Telltale games, just because, you know, Telltale, they don't have any money, they're not making any games anymore, and I feel that if I don't buy them now, that collectors are going to start just keeping them in their collection because they know that they, you know, aren't making any more games. You guys know how that stuff goes. But picked up Batman: The Evil Within, so we were able to snag one. Now my son, I think, has already played through this, but I think it was like 15 or 16 bucks or something at GameStop, so not too bad there. Always happy to add another PS4 game to the collection. So I'm cruising the offer up and let go sites at work. I mean, on my break and everything. I know some of you guys would call my work and get me in trouble, but I saw this lot of Xbox games, and it was like, it just said 15 bucks Xbox games. So I messaged the guy. I said, hey, are they $15 for the whole stack? And he was like, yeah, the whole stack, 15 bucks, which comes out to be 83 cents a piece. There's 18 games here, so not a bad deal there. Let's split the stack there. Surprisingly, only one sports game in the whole lot, and it's got one of my heroes, Peyton Manning, on there. But NFL Fever 2002, which I'm sure I have. I saw that Game Collector live stream this one time. That is Metal Arms Glitch in the System. I probably gotta look for a case and a manual for that on eBay. If I can find one cheap, I'll probably snag it. We got Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 3 and Ultra Mix 4, Xbox only titles. We've got Monopoly Party, second straight week we picked up a Monopoly title for whatever that's worth. Monopoly Party. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which I'm sure I've got on the PlayStation 2. Shrek 2. All these games are in nice condition, by the way. DreamWorks Madagascar. I'm sure that's a gem. The Chronicles of Narnia. Last part of the stack here. I always like shiny covers, man. Deus Ex: The Invisible War. Not really into the Deus Ex series, so I'll probably just end up getting rid of that one as well. Ghost Recon. Squad-based Battlefield Combat Game of the Year. Pac-Man World 2, which I think I got the first one on the GameCube. I think there was a 2-discer on the GameCube. Midway Arcade Treasures 3. I got my copy from Tyler for the GameCube, so I will be throwing that in the doubles bin. Blade 2, a game that is already in the doubles bin, so it's going to be a double in the doubles bin. Got Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2, which I'm sure I've got for GameCube or PS2, which you know, I collect for those systems. I know Xbox is awesome. It's just I can't collect everything, you know. And the two games that I actually bought the lot for, we've got The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. I'm pretty sure that I have that on PS2, so probably be a pretty easy flip. But I actually don't see this one a lot. I see Hero's Tale. That's the one I see the most. And Enter the Dragonfly. But I don't see that one as much as not that one, as Hero's Tale. And then this cool title here. Again, I already have it, so we're going to flip it. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie's Revenge. Complete, very nice condition. So that game usually goes for about 20 bucks. So we sell that one, we're gonna pay for the entire lot, which is awesome. Before I show you the last thing that I ordered a little something off of the eBay for myself. Oh yeah! Little macho man in there. We're gonna have another segment of confessions of a retro gamer. What's going on, YouTube? Sexy little devils. Here's my confession. Sometimes, when I run out of deodorant, I use my wife's Lady Speed Stick. It's strong enough for a man, even though it was made for a woman. Okay. You know, it's hard for me to share some of these things with you, but we wouldn't be honest if we didn't tell the truth, right? So that has actually happened. Anyway, I've been selling some stuff on eBay and I decided to get myself a nice little gift. It's a game that I've wanted for a long time that Video Game Collector has, and now I have. So let's open it up. I'm very happy to have it. This game, you know, limited run games are interesting because I want to find games that are unopened because I want to play them, but all people have online are the sealed copies, you know what I mean? And you hate to spend that kind of money to buy a sealed game, even though damn well you're going to open it later, you know what I mean? So, but this is one of those rare occasions where the sealed price was pretty good. It came with the sticker and the postcard, and it's sealed, but eventually I will open it and play it. And it's limited run game number 51, Asterbreed, which is an awesome shooter. I got the sticker and stuff coming out of the back here. I'll show you those real quick. So we've got the sticker, which is awesome, and then we've got this really cool postcard that has the limited runs collection list on there. That's actually really cool. And the seller was awesome enough to ship it in one of these protective cases, wrapped in bubble wrap in a box. So kudos to that seller. You did a great job. You earned your positive feedback. But this is it's a shoot 'em up type game. I don't know if you can really see from the back there with the glare. But Tony, a Video Game Collector, really likes this game. And I watched some reviews on it and stuff, and this is a game that I would totally like. Joel over at Media Glitch didn't give it the best reviews, didn't give it a bad review, just kind of said it was ho-hum, it was a little short, and after you've played it a time or two, it becomes super easy. But I'm really excited to open this up and see what it has to offer. Alright, before I get you out of here, we did have some shelves to fill over there. I was looking at my PSP collection, my PS3 collection, I thought, man, which one of these is going to look awesome? So what I did was I made a decision. I'm trying to drag this out for no reason. Let's just go take a look at it. Oh, I did find this. My X-Men Mutant Hall of Fame collection, which is awesome. These are not figures, these are actually statues, which kind of sucks. When I was a kid, I wanted this thing because I thought they were figures, but they're really statues. But we went with, let's get down on the ground here. Oh, get my leg out of the way. We went with the PlayStation 3 collection, as you can see. Put some of the games here. We've got NCAA College Football. We've got Nier, Blur, Yakuza. We still have this faceplate, the Cincinnati Bengals faceplate. All of our games fit nicely in there. We've got some room for growth. We've got the gun here. We've got this package here that we got from Retro Heck that has Midway Arcade Origins in there, which I haven't opened yet. Awesome. We've got sealed Uncharted 2-pack, which we got from Kane Deathbreaker, which is also awesome. We've got the Champion Sports Pack with the move control and all that stuff in there. But I figured I'll put the PlayStation 3 games down here. It looks nice. And yeah, I want to bust out my PlayStation 2 soon, or my PlayStation 3 soon, and finish some of these games. Like I started Killer is Dead, which was really awesome. And you can see down here, started Wet. Wet is actually a really awesome, kind of fun beat 'em up, shoot 'em up. But yeah, guys, we went with the PS3 collection. I don't think we went wrong. think it looks pretty awesome. So we'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself.